when I graduated from college, I just moved with friends to Chicago and just took the first job offered to me. And I was a assistant at a stock brokerage firm. So I helped traders on the floor, like keep up with their certifications and stuff. Like money, stock, like absolutely not my bag, but it paid well and it let me live in a city with my friends. And so I did that for like 4 years and then quit because I was like, what am I doing with my life? I was 25 and y'all, the year I quit, 2008. Who knew what was going to happen there months before the recession? And I remember telling my dad, I was like, how hard could it be? I'll find another job. Cue the whole collapse. So then I started a blog called, are you guys Arrested Development fans at all? Do you remember
that? Yes.
I called it Bob Loblaw's Job Blog, and which is a reference to their lawyer's website. And I just would post my misadventures of finding work and being an intern and being a temp. And then that became my portfolio. And from there, I was like, wait, that's sort of copywriting, when I would be like making up funny titles for things. And so and then I became a copywriter. And then I started a branding agency 10 years ago with my best friend. And so that's been like my job. And in the meantime, I would write satire articles and comedy pieces. And so I just was sort of like, I couldn't write and people believed me.
Wait, what's a brand company? What is that?
Branding agency? Like we launch like brands, like a company who doesn't have a name or a tagline or any product descriptions or anything, and they need a presence. So you start a company and you're like, this is good. And they're like, how do I tell people it's good? And we're like, we'll do it for you. And so we do it using humor and delight, because we think that's how people remember things. So humor is the long story long, humor has been the through line the whole time in my career. So when I started dabbling in poetry, sort of accidentally during COVID,